And Dr. Murphy here with the story about addictions, genetics, regulations. Oh, goodness. So, this is based on two articles from the New York Times saying embracing vaping instead of smoking will save lives. I'll get back to that. The other article, opioid versus opioid, a drug called buprenorphine may be the best tool the doctors have to fight the fentanyl crisis. No, it's not. My brother Mark, he's number 5 of the 12. I'm number 3. Knows as much about this as any physician in this country. All right. Does this expensive medication work in some cases? Yeah, maybe in some. But what really works, any 12-step program. This is the Other Side Academy. I gave a talk here in November. The results when you get people going through similar traumas sharing are so much better than when you get professionals involved. I don't care if it's a psychologist, who it is. There's so many good 12-step programs in this country. Okay, now think back to the prohibition of the 1920s and 1930s. Here we're trying to solve the human condition by these young regulators who live in their ivory towers and think we can cure the human condition. Come on, addictions of any kind are genetically determined. I'm an addict to chocolate and anything sweet. Come on, people. All right, let's go back here. What Americans really need is access to safer products. Controversially, this will require approving more vapes and oral nicotine products and making them more affordable than cigarettes via sales taxes. It will also mean aggressively communicating to the public that what kills smokers is primarily smoking itself, not nicotine. This woman who really understands this concludes the FDA should devote much needed resources to tackling the backlog of vaping products awaiting approval and actively let smokers know that vapes and oral pouches are genuinely less risky to their health. Public health authorities have made enormous progress in driving down cigarette-related deaths. True. It may seem counterintuitive that elevating other nicotine products can save lives, but that may be what we need to finally end the harms causing smoking. We're never going to end the harms, but we can take more baby steps to improve this, as we can with drug addictions. And what we need are more survivors of 12-step programs helping to inform public policy, not these folks that live charmed lives in their ivory towers. They just tend to mess things up, quite honestly.